Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Nox. I'm Nosgard Silverclaw, here with our character, Mark, the Expert Conjurer, and we got some spells here. Inversion is like Counterspell. If you cast it when a spell's coming towards you, it bounces back at them. I don't use it very much. Counterspell just removes all spells around you. I don't use it very much on this class. Lesser Heal is up to power 3 now, so it's pretty good, and that one's, you know what that is. And now Meteor is more strong, which is also pretty good. But we're not going to need Poison Cloud for a bit, so we're going to switch back to a different spell set, the one here that has Pixie Swarm and Stun and all that good stuff on it. Anyway, off screen, I went ahead and sold everything I picked up on the ground, outside and what we've killed so far, to this merchant right here.
Our goods are guaranteed to work under all circumstances.
Also picked up all those spells, as you can see. Not sure if I did that part on screen or not, but anyway, these guys follow me now. They can die. If they do die, you can pick up their loot to sell it. If you want to min-max really hard, you can arrange for their death to save some money. But I don't think I need money quite that badly, and they are useful, even if they are going to take some of my experience in the process. So, let's continue exploring Dunmere, because we have to get the Halberd of Horrendous, who would never logically give it to us, but we're going to help him clear out his infestation of undead anyway, in the hopes that, I don't know, he changes his mind. Not quite what I wanted you to stun, but okay. Get back here. Maybe I can get the lucky whack in. Nope, off by one hit. Well, what can you do? Stupid skeletons. They're not very good at this, to be honest. They don't get how this works. They should probably come at me faster if they don't want to get a meteor on the head. But they didn't, and now they're dead. Funny how that happens. So, on the warrior path, there would be a shopkeep in here. But he's not, because this isn't the warrior path. And because we have... I guess he got killed in this storyline by all the horrible, monstery minion things. You can look out this window here at this huge army and start pounding the hell out of them. Some call it cheap, I call it strategy. I just took care of a huge ambush up ahead by firing out a window with a meteor spell. One thing we have to worry about later. I would recommend you do the same, because that is a lot of guys. Unless you do want to kill these guys off, then you send them in and let them get hacked up, because they'll get some of them, they probably won't get all of them. Anyway, on the other side of town, we have more chests to collect for loot, because money good. And a zombie, because zombie not so good, but what can you do? And more chest, and barrel to break, and all that fun stuff. This one had some apples in it. I went ahead and sold all my apples and steaks, or at least most of them, on the basis that, well, I more or less never used them, and it was a slight amount of money. To make up for the money well, it'll very, very slightly offset the money I'm not going to get by killing these guys, but I decided this playthrough I wanted to be a little less min-maxy, a little more streamlined, since this is our third time through the game. You probably know all the dirty tricks by now to min-max it. Here in the apple field, instead of a bat problem like the warrior had to deal with, we've got zombones. Also known as zombies. I don't know why I call them zombones. But I do. I just do. Also why I sold some of my apples, because there's so many on this level. I feel like I didn't sell enough, but whatever. I might sell more off-screen, if I feel like it. Maybe. Pick it up. There we go. We got a little cave back here with more crap we can kill. Namely, this skeleton here. This zombie here. And when you get to the end of said cave, well, you get even more crap you get to kill. These guys don't give experience anymore, so I don't care if they take these kills. The only kill that I want to try and rate them for is the necromancers, because pretty much nothing else is still going to pay out at all. Say la vie, what can you do? Oh, and don't forget this chest back here for a little more gold. 1. And that one's not quite dead. 2. There we go. You get a huge cluster of mana crystals back here, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, and some gold, but You're mostly here for the mana crystals, and it is useful to have a nice pile, but they give you enough in-done meal, which is funny because on the warrior path, none of these mana crystals even exist. Maybe warriors just can't see them? Like they're blind to mana, I guess? Maybe that's why they hate mana, maybe they're jealous? I don't know. But there's more than enough not to have to worry too hard. And this well here will restore you to full HP. Can't go into the gauntlet area because, well, we're not running the gauntlet. That's warrior only. Oh, into the secret right here. You get a bag of gold, nothing mind-blowing, but hey, 100 experience is still 100 experience, right? You can turn off the gears, but you can't go through the door. You can turn on the gears, but you can't go through the door. It just determines how bright the city is, really. Which has no real value. Sorry about that, we're back now. Had to take care of something. And you probably just heard a motorcycle go by if I can't edit it out good enough, and if I can, go me. Everything happens when you're recording, huh? Never when you're not recording. Here's the remains of that ambush, just a few zombies left at this point, and a whole lot of pickups. And at the very end is a necromancer, who we do want to deal with. You guys, kill this guy. Make him not be alive anymore.
We will assemble here, but you must report to Arendis in the throne room. Thanks for your help, brave Conjurer.
You know, if it wasn't for that scripted dialogue, which I wanted to let you hear, I could have at least tried to get the kill, but nope. And those guys decide they're going to wait here after stealing my kill in the dirtiest way possible. That one always annoyed me. I knew it was coming, but whatever. Just whatever. No big deal. And that's done meal. We've explored the outside. Now we got to do the castle itself. These guys don't come with us, but there's more knights inside to help us. So I'm going to go ahead and sell all my crap, and I'll meet you over here when we're done. And we're back, everyone. I went ahead and made some pets to come with me, and these guys also will come with you if you talk to them.
Huh? Hecuba is attacking Dunmere. Be on the lookout for the necromancer.
If you don't talk to them, they won't come, though.
Go to the fortress and report.
So let's start picking off all the enemies now, because that's what we do. No, not yet, little pets. Your time will come soon. I've got more people to pick off. Thankfully, this game's so old, the loading screen is so quick, I'm not going to bother editing it out, because the man is right here. And it actually does remember through screens how much mana is left on a stone, which I think is pretty cool. I wouldn't expect that from a game this old. I figured it would have tried to cut corners wherever it could have, but it doesn't. It doesn't let you just exit and come back in to refuel the mana stone. It's not quite that forgiving. But like I said, with the stone right there, I'll just cut through a few times, make it easier on myself. There we go, a few more down. I could let the warriors fight these guys, but I don't really see the need to be finicky like that. Alright, they can fight this one. Take care of that. See, they can take them. They are tough enough. And they've actually got slightly better gear than the last set we were with, so they can fight even better than the guys we had before in the other part. That one's dead. I'll take this one, you guys take that one. Problem is, they don't have a fire enchanted sword. That's the trade-off. But that's what that spell's for. For people who don't have fire enchanted swords, of course. Just cook them, they won't come back. That enough? No, I need a little bit more so I can drop one meteor when I get up there. Just a little bit would make me happy. I just want to get one meteor on that one. There we go. Alright guys, mess them up. Hey, pets, snipes, everybody get to work. What do I pay these things for? Attack somebody. Oh, whatever. He's starting to get a bit banged up, but like I said, I'm using them to conserve mana to speed up the process, because we're starting to get a little farther from the mana stone now. Thank you. And you got another few over here. Deal with that. Pets, join the fight, or don't. Alright, pets, attack that. What? Do I have broken Go hunting. kill something, both of you. I don't know what, I'm having more pet problems apparently. Just, come on guys, kill something. Anyway, looks like they found somebody to kill. Hopefully they succeeded. If we find dead bodies down this way, we'll know for sure. Yep, they got somebody right here. Good job, pets. Alright, you served your purpose. You suicide bombed and got me a shield. Good job. Good job, pets. I forgive you now for your incompetent before. So you open that to get through here, where you can proceed to be attacked by... Oh, wow, one of them got in here? I didn't kill a guy in here yet. Or maybe he did. There was other people in here that can join you.
This is what we trained for! To the fortress!
Now you've got 3 knights following us around, just making mincemeat of everybody they meet. Oh, wait, hold that thought. Looks like we got You guys are making it hard to pick stuff up. Out of my way. Looks like we got a zombie laying on the ground right here.
Done.
There we go. Now it's dead. Oh, for some reason when you go too far in, it locks the thing behind you, but there's other ways out. Another one here.
We must safeguard Horrendous. Hecuba must not get his halberd.
Now we've got nothing short of an army following us, an army that would make any conjurer proud, really. I mean, look at this. We've got, like, the entire knight arsenal walking around with us. This also happens on the warrior pass, of course, but not the wizard pass, because as the wizard, they just want to kill you when you get here. And yet they okay with the conjurer. I try not to think about it too hard. It just annoys me when I do. And look. More zombie sneak attack cheap tricks. I take care of some of the problem. Before I go in, so I don't have to be actually in danger by them. Oh, shield back there. I'll pick it up in a second. What do we got in here? Just a quiver and a new bow, which I'm gonna sell because bows aren't... Well, I'm just not a fan in this game, sadly. A lot of games I love bows. This is just not one of them. Anyway, coming back here, we've got, well, more side rooms. More importantly, the way we have to go eventually is right there, but we're going to deal with that later. I've still got things to kill and people to murder and, you know, undead to put back in the grave. All that fun stuff. Like those 2 zombies there, for example. They got to go back to the grave. They're not well. They don't get to stay alive. And of course we're going to check the basement before we leave, which has a ridiculous set of traps in it that nobody quite gets. Oh yeah, yeah, guys, you pushed me. I was trying to burn it. Come on now. Let me do my job. Really? There we go. Okay, that should take care of all my zombie problems. You can see a room through here, which you would think is a clever hint of something, but the door's right here. It's really not that big a deal. And it's only got a bag of gold in it anyway. Alright, chop it up. Not sure why they have a spell book here. I'm assuming this is like a... like confiscated stuff from people they, you know, imprisoned. And now slow is level 2. Nothing too special, but since they like conjurers, I'm not sure why a conjurer would have been imprisoned. Although the mana potions make sense, because, you know, they had a maid, they didn't like him, they chained him up. Long spell. So that I can kind of see. That at least makes sense. And in here they got all kinds of crazy shit just piled together. I'm not too worried about it. My helpers will take care of most of it. And here's the last room. So while my helpers chop everybody up out there, I'll go back up here, get a little mana to burn the zombies that they've already probably killed for me. Alright, you guys are still fighting these guys? I figured by now you'd be done. Guys. It's an imp. Just... sigh. These aren't exactly scary opponent guys. Come on now. Just kill them. Oh, your allies can be poisoned? It looks like they finally got the stupid urchins. I'm wanting to see if they can actually win the fight or if they're actually going to get killed by these dumb things. Go. Oh, for God's sake, go get it. Go, get it. They're not the sharpest tools in the shed, the warriors, as they run blindly against the door and can't comprehend why it's not working. I don't know, that's just... What can I say? They're not the brightest. Warriors of Dunmere were never known for their smarts, I guess. Alright, with that done, we've cleared out this area. One of them bounced into this thing right here. Like I said, not the brightest. There was a few mana potions down there I'm going to grab real quick-like before we leave this area for good. Because, why not? They're only right around the corner here. Hence also why I sold a whole bunch of my mana potions. Because I knew I'd get up, like, 4 more in here. I thought that was odd there's only 3. Hey. Okay, there was a... There we go. I couldn't pick that one up for some reason. Weird. Either way, we're back up to 9 now. Hence I sold down the 5, because... I just didn't want to waste them, you know? They were there. Good. That was odd. Thought I just cast... Oh, whatever. Alright, that takes care of that problem. A few skellies up here, but they don't need to be burned, so I'll let these guys handle that problem. Thank you, gentlemen. Wait, somebody died? I thought I just noticed something that shouldn't be there. Maybe I'm crazy. Hold on. No, I guess not. Okay. Anyway, I'm now filled up on inventory, which makes this a pretty good place to stop. We can finish up this place, including the boss fight for the zone, in the next video, I think. Because, you know, I can't pick anything else up, and I don't feel like having another edit where I run down into the street and sell everything. Alright, good. Everything is dead off screen, so between videos I'm going to sell all my crap, pick up the rest of the crap on the floor I missed, sell all of that, refill my mana, come back to this spot. So, for now, I'm Nosgard Silverclaw. Here is our character, Mark, the expert conjurer, and I hope this video helped you get through Dunmere, but as a conjurer, it's really easy because you've got, well, yeah, the army with you. Have a good one, everybody.